So I'm answering a question about how many eggs should someone eat in a day. When we were growing up, they were telling us that you should eat about only 2 eggs in a day. And thus, I've grown up knowing that. But the more I've been in medicine and the more I've been making some researches, I have found out that there is something we've been ignorant about. And that's why I have come here to answer that question for you. Now, when I was looking at some researches, they were confirming that eating eggs every day is a good thing. And some researchers were saying that eating eggs every day, and they were giving a specific number, that it was bad for our health. Now, I was trying to look at why are they saying that eggs are really bad, yet I have grown up knowing that eggs are good because they have proteins. That's what we used to know, that eggs are good, they have proteins and all that. Now, surprisingly, eggs have this thing called cholesterol. And cholesterol is among the leading cause of heart diseases. And heart diseases are actually they are the leading cause of death in the United States of America. And in Uganda, heart diseases account for 10% of the death every day. Just look at that. Just imagine. Now, when I went down into research, I found out that one egg yolk has 200 milligrams of cholesterol. And some researchers are showing that you should eat not more than 300 milligrams of cholesterol every day, meaning that you need about 1 egg for you to fulfill this requirement every day, not even the two they were talking about. But now I was looking at the bad side of the eggs and the good side of the eggs, because we can't say that cholesterol is totally bad. Why? Cholesterol is responsible for the production of the cell membrane in our body. The cell membrane, if you don't know this, is the thing that covers all the cells in the body, starting from the cells of the skin to the cells of the blood, like the red blood cells. It is also responsible for the production of sex hormones, estrogen in women and testosterone in men. Also, the cholesterol itself helps us with certain hormones like cortisol, which cortisol we know very well that it is a stress hormone. It reduces the stress in our bodies. But now, what is really good for our health? Me, I think eggs are good, because when I was looking at some nutritionists, they were even recommending, actually for them they were saying they are eating even 4 eggs per day. Why? Eggs are good for our health. They have vitamin A. Vitamin A is important for our eyesight. They have vitamin D, which is responsible for the good look of our skin. They have vitamin E, which is also responsible for the prevention of certain cancers, because it has antioxidants and it also helps us with the good look of our skin. Also, eggs have vitamin K. Vitamin K is responsible for the removal of calcium in our tissues. You know that when calcium is in our soft tissues, it can be associated by other different diseases you cannot even imagine. Also, it has omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants like lutein, which is also responsible for the good eyesight we are having. Now, when someone tells you that these eggs are bad, yet they even have a lot of proteins, because when we are comparing protein content, apart from breast milk, eggs are the second best foods where you can get proteins. That's why science are even using eggs to pull out or to get out proteins that can be used for treatment of certain diseases. They have extracted over 1,500 proteins just to manufacture things that can help us with diseases. Now, I can't come and say that these eggs are really bad for our health because of these uh, amazing benefits I have told you. Because even if I am eating these cholesterols in these eggs, I can also do exercises. Because if I'm doing exercises every day, I am eating vegetables every day, I am eating my fruits. It means that the amount of cholesterol I'm getting out of these eggs is actually proportional to the amount of the cholesterol I am burning every day. I'm assuming that you're not eating other unhealthy things like sugar and all that. Now look at this other thing. The body produces about 75% of the cholesterol. Why does the body produce cholesterol? Because it is good for our health. Now, the 25% you get it from dietary products, the things you eat every day. Therefore, I don't think it is really bad to eat eggs. So you can eat as many as you can, as long as you are also minding about your diet. Actually, I was looking at one of the bodybuilders, and the bodybuilder was eating much more eggs than you could even think in a day. But why? I don't think eggs are bad. According to the researches which have been published, they were saying that eggs are bad, but according to specialists are insisting that eggs are good for our health. Now, these researches have been they have been made about 4 to 5 years back, and currently they have published more research which is saying that eggs are not bad. Eggs are good for our health.